Good morning, class. Today we are going to start with a new topic, finding square roots using the division method. So how we'll proceed with these questions? Taking an example of it, our first question is 288369. We have to find the square root of 288369. The first thing that we have to do is to make pairs from the back, pairs of two digits. So first pair is this, second pair is this, and third pair is this. And now we will start solving using the pairs. So in these questions, what we will do, we will start with finding the squares, as if like in division we find the numbers that comes just before it. So here we will find the numbers whose square comes just before it. Like if we say 2 twos are, it will come 4, 3 threes are, it will come 9, 4 fours are, it will be coming 16, 5 fives are is 25, 6 six are will be 36. It is coming greater than 28. So we will take 5 fives are, it's 25, and remainder is 3. And now we will take this whole pair down. Now what we will do, we will just double the number that has come in the quotient. Say 10. 5 twos are 10. We have just doubled the quotient. Okay. So now what we will do, we will further proceed with like writing a number like 100, like it's 10. We'll write one digit here and the same digit will be written here. Like if we write 0, then 0. 100 zeros are 0. Then 101 ones are 101. 102 twos are 204. 202. 102 twos are 204. 103 threes are 309. And then 104 fours are, it will be coming 416. So it has come more than 383. We will take 3s are 3, it will be coming 309. And then subtracting it further, what we will get, 70. 74. Then further we will take down this complete pair, it will come 69. What further will we do? It was 53 in the quotient. Like in the above step, we doubled the 5 and wrote 10 here. In the same way, it's 53. We will double 53. It will be coming 106. And then further again, 1060 means 1060 into 0. It will be coming 0. Then 1061 into 1, 1061. 1062 twos are 2124. In the same way we will proceed up to then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6 means 1066 into 6, and then 1067 into 7. If we do it with 1067 into 7, we will be getting 49, 42, 46, 707, 4, 7, 1, 7, 7469. Look, we got the exact number. So 1067 into 7, 7469, it's 0. So what was the root of 288,369? 537. the quotient here. This is our answer. Taking one more question of finding the root. Here our question is to find root of 53824. What we will again do, we will start making pairs from back. Our first pair is this, second pair is this, and 5 is alone. Okay, always remember we have to make pairs from back. Now what we will do, then again 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9. It is 9 is greater than 5, so we will take 2 twos are 4. Our remainder is 1. Taking down the whole pair, that is 38. What we will do, we will double this number. 4's double is 2's double is 4. Now 4 0 40 into 0 0, 41 into 1 41, 42 into 2 40, 84, 43 into 3 it will be 129, 44 into 4 it will be 176. So 44 into 4 is 176 is greater than 138. We will take 43 into 3, that is 129. We will get 9 as the remainder, and then we will take this 24 down. Now 23's double is 46. Okay, now 23's double is 46. Now again 460 means 460 zeros are 40, 461 ones are 461, 462 twos are 924. So we are getting exactly root of 53824 will be 232. This. Okay. Our next question here is finding the roots of decimal numbers. So we will again proceed with making the pairs. In this, before decimal means before decimal, like in these questions there was no decimal, means it was before decimal, and here too there was no decimal, so means all this digit was like in this form. In the same way here we have a decimal, so we will make before decimal we will make the pairs from back, and in the decimal digits we will make pair from front. In the whole number, like decimal number has two parts, one the whole number part and second the decimal part. In the whole number part we will make the pairs from back, and in the decimal part we will make pairs from front.
Hello.
So what we will do, like again we will find the pairs, like 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9, 4 fours are 16. 16 is greater than 12, so we will take 3 threes are 9. We will get 3 as the remainder. We will take down the 04, and here is a decimal. After decimal we have taken these digits. We will insert a decimal here. Doubling this number means 3 twos are 6. Okay, so now what will we do? We will find 6 zeros are 60, 6 1 ones are 6 1 ones are 61, 62 twos are 104, 63 threes are 189, 64 fours are 256, 65 fives are, it will be 325. It is greater than this, we will take 64 fours are, that is 356. Now subtracting it, what will we get? 2, 9 and 1, it will come 8, 4, 0, and then taking this 0, 9 down, 34 2s are 30. We will write the double of this number here. 3 4 double is 6 8. Okay, what we will do, 68 zeros are means 680 into 0, 0, 681 into 1, 681, 682 2s are 1364, then 683s are 3s are 684 4, 685 5. In the same way we will proceed up to 687 sevens. If we do 687 into 7, what will we get? Say 7 sevens are 49, 7 eights are 56 and 460, 7 6 are 42 plus 6 48. We are getting exactly 687 7. The number we are writing here is also written here, so we will multiply it by this, so we will get 4809. The remainder is 0. So what is our answer? 3.47. The root of 12.0409 is 3.47. Taking one more question. This, it is a decimal number. Before decimal we will make pairs from back, and here from front after decimal. So zeros are 0 and 0. Zeros double is 0, then we will take 0 down, and zeros are 0 minus 0. Okay, then we will take this pair down, it is 64, then 0 double is 0, and then 1 means 1 into 1 will be 1, 2 into 2 will be 2, 2 into 2 will be 4, 3 into 3 9, 4 into 4 16, 7 into 7 49, 8 into 8 is 64. So our remainder here is 0. So our answer will be this. Look, after this we took this number 00 down. So taking this down after a decimal, so we will put a decimal here. So then zeros are 0, 0 zeros are 0, then 64 down, 8 8s are 64. So this is our answer. So here we have a question that says, what must be subtracted or added to 6412 to make it a perfect square? So first we have to see whether or not it is a perfect square or not. So what we will do, we will just start finding its perfect square. Okay, here there is no decimal, so we will start the making pairing from back. Okay, so now what we will make it, ones are, sorry, if 0 zeros are 0, 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9, 5 5s are 25, 7 sevens are 49, 8 8s are 64. So we will take 8 8s are 64. On subtracting it we will get 0. Now what was our further step? We will double this 8 and write it here 16. We will take 12. Now 60, if we write 0 here, 1 here, then 1s are 161, 1s are 161. It is greater, so we will take 160, 0, 160 into 0 makes 0, so we will get 12 as a remainder. Okay, so if we see, we are left with a remainder here. Okay, means if we had to find the square of 6412, we will get a remainder of 12. If this number was 12 less, if 6412 was 12 less, that is 6400, means we would have got then remainder as 0, and if we get remainder 0, then this means the number that is coming here, it is the square root of the given number. But in this question we are getting a remainder, means that number of which we are finding the square root is 12 more than a perfect square number. So if we eliminate this 12, then we will get a number, the number is 12 greater than a perfect square number, and if we eliminate that 12, if we subtract that 12, then the number we are left with form a perfect square number. So if we subtract 12, we will get this, and this is a perfect square of 80. Got my point? We will subtract the remainder to get, means we are getting 12 more. So if we eliminate this 12, we will get a number that forms a perfect square. Okay, and our first part was to what must be subtracted to get 641, to make 641 to make a perfect square. So first we had to subtract something, means 12 must be subtracted to make it a perfect square. Means the number was 12 more than the original, so if we eliminate this 12, we will get a number that makes a perfect square. But the second part is we have to find a number that must be added. Means if we add something to it, it will make a square of 81. Means in this process we will get 80 point something, 80.1 or 80.2 while finding its root. But in this process, means we have to find an exact number, not a decimal number. So after 80, means we are increasing this number to get a square of number that comes just after this. Means we are getting the 6412 as square of 80, and we are left with 12. And if we add something to it, what next square must we get? We will get the square of 81. Okay, so we have to add something to 8412 to make it a square of 81. So what we will do to add something, like we have to add x to 6412 to make it a square that comes just after this, means to make it 81. So x would be equals to 81 square minus 6412. Okay, here 81 square is 6561 minus 6412. This will be equals to 149. This is our answer. Means if we add 149 to 6412, we will get a number that forms a perfect square. And here we had subtracted 12, then we got a number that forms a perfect square. Okay. In question number 9, we have to find the greatest number of 6 digit which makes a perfect square. We have to find the 6 digit greatest number that forms a perfect square. So first we will take a 6 digit greatest number. What is it? 9999999. We have to find a 6 digit greatest number that forms a perfect square. So what we will do, we will first take the greatest digit, and whatever extra is there, that will be left in the remainder, and we will, if we will remove that extra part from the actual given number. Actual given number means this, we will get its perfect square. Means we have to find a greatest number that forms a perfect square. We have to find a number that forms a perfect square. Then we will take root of this. Okay, starting from back, we will make the pairs. We got 3 pairs. And where do we start from? Taking the numbers like 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 7 sevens are 49, 8 eights are 64, 9 nines are 81, 10 tens are 100. 100 is coming more than this, so what we will take? 9 nines are 81, the remainder will be 8 and 1, 18. We will take this whole pair as carry down. 99 will be carried down. We will just double the number. Okay, so now what we will do? 180 into 0, 0. 181 into 1, 181. 182 into 2, 364. 183 into 3, 549. In the same way, 185 into 5, 187 into 7, 188 into 8, 189 into 9, and 18 up to 9 into 9. If we check for 9 and 9, if we multiply 189 into 9, what we will get? 8 9 nines are 81, 8 and 1, 9 eights are 72, 72 plus 8, 80, 9 ones are 9 plus 8, 1701. Okay, so now what we will do? We will write here 189 into 9, that is 1701. What will we get here? 891, 198 as the remainder. Now we will take this number down, 99. So what we will do? We will take the double here, that is 198. 198 zeros are 0, 198 ones are 1, so 1 ones are 1981, 1981, and as like the same 1981 twos are 1982 twos are 1983 threes are 1985 fives are. In the same way 1989 nines are. What will it come? 9 nines are 81. We will take a number that comes near to it, not more than it, but comes most near to it. 81. 9 sevens are 9 eights are 72 plus 8, 80. 9 nines are 81, 81 plus 8, 89. 9 ones are 9 plus 8, 17901. Subtracting this, what will we get? 8. And further subtracting it, we will get 199 here and 1 here. 1998 will be the remainder. Means 9,99,999 is 1,998 greater from a perfect square number. Means this we are, if we get the remainder 0, that means we will be getting a perfect square, and if we eliminate this remainder, if we subtract this remainder, we will be getting remainder as 0. So what we will do, we will subtract this remainder from the actual number, then what we will get? We will be getting a number that forms a perfect square. Subtracting from the actual number, we will subtract 1998. We will get 100899, and this is a greatest 6-digit number that forms a perfect square.